Have you ever sat there, replaying everything, realizing the same person who smiled at you was the one hurting you? Listen to this. Faithful are the wounds of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy are deceitful. Proverbs 27:6. Some people don't come looking like enemies. They come smiling. They come close. They come sounding like they care. But behind that smile was something you didn't want to see yet. They smiled while they cut you. They hugged you, but didn't mean it. They checked on you, but didn't want you to win. They sat at your table, but had a different conversation when you weren't there. And if you're honest, you knew. You just didn't want to accept it, because accepting it meant you had to change how you saw them, and you weren't ready for that. So you gave them more chances, more access, more of your time, more of your trust. And they kept taking it while pretending everything was fine. Let me say this clearly. God didn't show you that so you could go back and question it. He showed you that so you would stop giving access to it. That moment you couldn't explain, that feeling you tried to ignore, that pattern that kept repeating, that was not your imagination. That was God pulling the mask off. Because some people can only stay in your life as long as you stay blind. And the second you start seeing clearly, everything changes. Now it hurts. Now it feels heavy. Now it feels like you lost something. But you didn't lose anything real. You lost an illusion. You lost who you thought they were. And that pain, that sharp, unexpected pain, is the price of finally seeing the truth. But hear this. Do not let their fake turn you cold. Do not let their betrayal turn you bitter. Do not let what they did make you question who you are. Because you were real. You were genuine. You were honest. And that is not weakness. That is something rare. They didn't fool you. They revealed themselves. Now you just see better. Now you move different. Now you don't ignore what God shows you, because everyone who smiles at you is not sent for you. And everyone who gets close to you is not meant to stay. God showed you for a reason, not to break your heart, but to guard your future. So let them smile. Let them lie. Just don't let them stay. Not this version of you. Not anymore.